This trailer for The Acolyte just gave us our first official look at this Jedi who was on the council during the prequel trilogy. And no, it's not Yoda, it's Plo Koon.
Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm!
Now wait, before you say,
No. It's not true. That's impossible!
This time, the evidence is undeniable that Plo Koon can be around during the time of The Acolyte, and this trailer quite literally shows us Plo Koon in the show. And no, it's not a shot from behind like this first trailer where fans were losing their minds on whether or not this was Plo Koon or not. Because with this picture alone, there's clearly not enough evidence. So let's start with where The Acolyte takes place. This Acolyte show is the first ever live-action series before the prequel trilogy. And it's a long time before the prequel trilogy, about 100 years. And that means there's not a lot of characters from the prequel trilogy that could be involved with this show. And in this video right here, I talked about how Yoda could be involved because by the time of the prequel trilogy, he's over 800 years old. However,
there is another.
Actually, there's quite a few. From Master Yaddle to Uriel Poof to even Master Oppo. But the character in question today is Plo Koon.
Yes! Yeah!
By the time of Plo Koon's canon death in Revenge of the Sith during Order 66, he is 385 years old. Meaning he is definitely alive during the events of the Acolyte show, and he's with the Jedi Order. But with that alone, it doesn't necessarily mean that he will be in this Acolyte series. But that brings us to the latest trailer. In this trailer, we see a scene from this forest that we've seen throughout multiple trailers released for this show. This is the same forest where we see 8 different Jedi fighting against a red lightsaber-wielding masked Sith Lord, or at least what we believe to be a Sith Lord. Now in this scene, it's very hard to see a lot of these Jedi's faces, but from other scenes we know that at least one of them is Master Soul, one is a character by the name of Yord, and another one is Master Soul's apprentice, Jeki, being played by Daphne Keane. But that still leaves 5 other unknown Jedi. However, one of them was just revealed. Because in the newest trailer, we see this. Those same 8 Jedi running through the forest, and we get our first look at Plo Koon. Now you might be saying, Mike, that could just be another species of Plo Koon. That might not actually be him. Why else would they be trying to hide him? If this was just another member of Plo Koon's species, then they'd be showing us this character and telling us that it has a different name. Think about Kalnaka. This is the Wookiee Jedi from the Acolyte show. We've seen Wookiee Jedi before in Star Wars, from Gungi in the Clone Wars to even Burryaga in the High Republic. But this Wookiee Jedi is different. And they've explained that this Wookiee is different to the fans to make it not confusing. There's a reason that they've been hiding this character in plain sight since the very first teaser trailer for this Acolyte show. Because like I said earlier, we see this scene with all 8 Jedi looking out into the same forest they're about to be running through and fighting a Sith Lord in, and we see the back of the head of what looks to be Plo Koon. And now we officially got the first look at the front of his face. And let's be honest, guys, it's Plo Koon. Now, what does this mean for this character? We see 8 Jedi going in to fight this possible Sith Lord, and it's not looking too good based off of these trailers. Many fans actually believe that all 8 Jedi will die in this forest, making it so the Jedi don't know that the Sith are back. But I actually think that's not the case. Like I said earlier, 3 of our main characters, Master Soul, Jeki, and Yord, are all going in this forest. I don't think any of them are going to die. I think it's more likely that all 8 of these Jedi actually do succeed in killing this Sith. As we see in this trailer, the mask of the red lightsaber-wielding badass is laying on the ground. Now that leaves 2 possibilities. Either he just took off his mask, or his head was chopped off. And I prefer to think that the latter is what's going on here. 8 trained Jedi can probably take down this Joker-looking mother, and that would make it even more likely that this is Plo Koon running through the forest with our other main heroes. But tell me what you think in the comment section below. Do you think this is Plo Koon, or are you still unsure? I personally believe that all the evidence of Plo Koon being almost 400 when he dies, making him definitely be alive during the time of the Acolyte, and I mean, just look at him. He is Plo Koon. If that's not evidence enough, I don't know what is. But tell me what you think in the comment section below, because this Acolyte show is only 11 days away. And I actually think I know how this show starts, with the death of a main Jedi, Master Indara. But I explain all of that in this video right here.